this is giving. I was actually kind of tempted to cut this. Glad I didn't get there yet. Yo, what is going on with this lace? Hey YouTube, it's your girl, came back with another video. So in today's video, I'm sure you guys can see by title, we are doing a full get ready with me, where I show you guys how I do my makeup. I don't say style this week because I cut it and it's just giving what it needs to give. There really wasn't much I need to do, but if you guys would like to see, you know, how I achieve this look, then stay tuned. Alright, I'm about to blend out this concealer before it gets too thick and I can't do it any longer. I actually like the fact that it dried, and I've seen a lot of like makeup influencers, even my girl April, I'll see her like let it dry for a little bit before they blend it out. We'll see if this is what I was missing within my routine. Because I'm gonna go in and do the Scott Barnes technique, I'm gonna go in and do my concealer first over top of here, and then I will do my brow set. Because again, I watched that video and I was like, yo, my makeup, I remember the first time I did it and I was like, yo, I'm looking crazy, this, that, and the third. And then by the time I was done, because you know, you can't ever really judge how makeup is gonna look until you're all done. And I just don't remember like looking that snatched like ever. I was gonna say, did I order a new Refi brow? But I forgot I did. It's just not. I need to put this in this drawer because I'll forget that I ordered it. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried out this brow set, now my girl April, she uses Got To Be Glue, the freeze spray, and it looks so good. But I'm just always like afraid of stuff like that. I mean, I know your eyebrows, you know, obviously it's hair, so it should be fine. But I'm just always wary of stuff like that. Like I used to use Got To Be Glue's freeze spray when I first started gluing wigs down on my channel. And the way my edges, I mean, like I wasn't ODing. Like, you know, you see girls on here, edges is all ate up. No, whatever works for whoever it works for. But I realized that like, hey, you know, installing wigs on a regular for content, you're not gonna have no hair. And if you guys have been on my channel, then you know, for me, the main reason that I wear wigs is to be able to preserve my natural hair, to make sure that it's, you know, I can wear my hair out. So, which gonna be coming soon. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys are following me on TikTok, on Instagram, because the way I'm about to eat this content up, I'm on vacation this week. So the way I'm about to eat this content up with these looks, and I'm gonna do a natural hair look, kind of, sort of. You're gonna have to stay tuned to figure out what that is. That's more like it. I'm gonna wait for that to dry. In the meantime, I'm getting to these layers because I'm really taking a little bit too long with this makeup. I started at 309, it's 329, and all I've done is eyebrows and concealer. I gotta get my life because this ain't it. Some of the concealer just fell on my vanity. Y'all know I don't waste. So it had to go on my face. Alright. I'm just going to fast forward through this portion because this get ready with me is already longer than it needs to be. And we ain't got time for that. Skin tint from ColourPop. Yeah, the way this thing had my skin glowing. Not me saying I'm going to fast forward through this and then I didn't do it. I'm doing a full look, but I'm not like going like all out with it. So since it's really just going to be for content, I'm going in with my NW45 concealer that I use from MAC, just to work as like an eyeshadow base. When I'm actually going out, I'm not going to use that on my face just because it's just not what you need to be using for an eyeshadow base, I personally feel, and whatever works for whoever it works for. But I personally feel as as though concealer as an eyeshadow base tends to crease, and I just don't feel like it makes the color show up that well for me. Again, whatever works for whoever it works for. This is just my own personal preference. I am going to go in with Swiss Chocolate by MAC. I've been using, normally I would use brown script, but here lately I've been using this more as like a warmer brown. It's not as red of a finish. I don't know, I've just found that it's been looking really, really good. So we're gonna go in with that. And again, it's just really just for something light, natural. I don't know if I ever thought I would have gotten to the point where I couldn't tell you the last time I've done a color eyeshadow look. Not to say like I can't do it, but like, I don't know, it just doesn't, not to say like it doesn't do anything for me, because it definitely still does something for me, but it's just not something that I run to any longer. This is Amber Lights, yep, Amber Lights by MAC. I'm gonna go in and just put this on my lid, and when I tell y'all, that's pretty much gonna be it. I might go in with Embark just right here in the crease, but that is really it. Nice, light, soft, simple. I don't know if I'm ever really gonna get over shimmer eyeshadow though. I know like a matte finish definitely looks good, but something about shimmer just does it for me. Alright, let's go in with Embark just to give it a little dimension in the corner. I know y'all see that. And then I'm gonna go in with Bamboo. I love this as a brow bone color. It does what it's supposed to do. If I'm doing like a heavy glamour look, then I'll go in with Rice Paper first and then go over with this after, but Bamboo is really it for me. And sometimes I still just go back in there because y'all know I don't like a harsh line. A full bake. And press it in and then shake. Gets off any excess. I still gotta go in and do my contour. Normally I go in for contour and I use my MAC, but I'm telling you, this, I think I might, like my everyday look for for summer might be ColourPop. The only thing I don't like about ColourPop is the way that it settles. Like it just settles oily. It's just the best way to put it. Now I know this line looks crazy, but I know if you guys are coming here, you've learned to trust me and trust my process. I know this looks crazy, but I just gotta trust the process. It did go a little bit under where I wanted it to go. You could do so much with makeup. Like I don't feel like there's like any mistakes that you could really make. I know I still look crazy, but trust the process. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, dry contour. I was like, yo, what's really missing in here? This dry contour that I use, it's actually a blush. Yeah, my favorite blush right now has been this cream blush. Yo, I'm like low-key tempted to get some more colors of this cream blush from ColourPop. Maybe I'll reach out to them and see if they want to do a collab. Cause that's where we at. We on our way to 10K. But yo, when I tell y'all, no offense to anybody, I love me some color. Y'all have been hearing me say that on my channel for I couldn't tell you how long, but I really do love me some ColourPop. Like, it's a real contender. If they can work out what's going on with the oil finish in their stuff, I'm telling y'all, ColourPop is gonna be the one to beat, because their stuff is good and it's affordable. Y'all know I love a deal. I'm gonna go in with my blush brush. I'm still gonna use MAC in the shade of Breezy just to go over top of it. Don't say like I don't need it, because like I kinda don't. because it's ColourPop, but it's just something about it. Like, y'all know I love the layer. If you've been here, this is nothing new. So I'm gonna go in my mineralized powder in the shade Dark Deep, because y'all know as much as I like a highlight, my motto is I still want to look like me, and I'm not gonna look like me. It's looking a little harsh over there. I'm gonna have to figure something out to clean that up, because we don't do harsh at all. That's not my zhuzh. I don't do harsh. I don't do harsh. I've said this a million times. I don't do harsh. You know, why do I feel like this eyebrow arch is just not showing up and it's bothering me? It's like how I got one over here, but I ain't got one on the other side. I mean, I barely got one on the other side too, but you gotta get fixed. That's a little bit better. Yo, something about this nose contour looks a little off. I guess this is a good dilemma to have, right? So I already know I gotta finish the rest of my makeup, but I colored this wig. I added roots and I haven't worn it since. And I'm like, yo, do I wear it now? Like, you know, like what do I do? Oh, this is giving. I was actually kind of tempted to cut this. Glad I didn't get there yet. Yo, what is going on with this lace? I'm gonna spray something on this lace while we sit and wait, cause this ain't it right now. I had a bit too much roots. The color is darker than I wanted to go with. However, it's gonna give me the look. Yo, why have I been sleeping on this wig? This might be the wig that I wear. So I got my lashes on. I don't know why I'm stalling so much, but I just gotta go in. These lashes are so big, y'all. Kinda reminds me of that color that I have from MAC. I think I'm gonna go in. Normally I would do a peach color, but I'm really feeling this pink right now, so I'm gonna go in and do this pink, which is Please Me, in the center. I love this. This makeup is looking popping, y'all. Yeah, I really wish that ColourPop gets it together, but I feel like I should take some pictures in this string and hair wig. I don't feel like it goes with any of the looks that I got going on today, but I just feel like I should at least take like 1 or 2 pictures where I'm like dolled up in the makeup. It actually looks kind of good. I'm being quite honest. Yo, I'm really, when I say I'm tempted, and like I curled this, the hair is definitely holding a curl though, I'll give it that. So this is what I went with. Now I can put on jewelry. I'm kind of feeling like the clean, like no jewelry look. I don't know. Don't comment down below. But these are some pants that I got from Fashion Over. Yo, the way Fashion Over pants be fitting. Y'all ain't checked it out yet? Y'all should. Yeah, these are some pants I got from Fashion Over. This top is from J Lux label that I never wore before. And I'm about to go outside and take some pictures. Maybe I'll put on like a necklace or something. Like, I don't know. Is it just me or does it look good? Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. I have my heels that I'm gonna put on. Maybe I'll find some jewelry. Let's see what it's giving. All right, I guess I can put on a chain or 2 and like a bracelet, you know. Maybe I should do like, should I just do dainty jewelry? How does this look? Man, don't look bad. Oh, you're gonna do dainty. All right. So I opted for a little bit of jewelry. I have these 3 necklaces. I don't remember where I got them from. These I got from GW Crew, I believe. There's like little, I might put on my watch. I'll put on my watch. All right. Yeah, I put on my watch because I feel like it'll, you know, it'll spice the look up a bit. And I'm gonna put on my heels, but I'm not putting that on here because I gotta walk all the way downstairs and anybody got time for the potential trip and fall. But yo, this is that wig from True Indian Hair. I cut it. When I tell y'all I love this wig in this cut, I love this wig in this cut right now. Like, I've literally been wearing this for like the last week and a half, or maybe week. Can't remember, but I've been wearing it for a while. So, all right, this is the look. Go outside. I'm gonna take some pictures. And I'm gonna come back in and put on one more nightgown because that's where we at.